I want you to take his speech and I want you to put it in the voice of Morgan Freeman and see if it doesn't exactly sound the same.
Okay.
To my father, who I know is up there right now with a big pot of gumbo. He's got a lemon meringue pie over there. He's probably in his underwear, and he's got a cold can of Miller Lite, and he's dancing right now.
To my father, who I know is up there right now with a big pot of gumbo. He has a big lemon meringue pie over there. He's probably in his underwear and has a big can of Miller Lite, and he's dancing right now.
Welcome back to Under Oath. I'm your host, Attorney Jeff Kaufman, together with my co-host, good friend, my graham cracker to my s'mores, James John.
May I say that's the first time I've ever been called a cracker?
Yeah.
In the history.
Technically, it's a graham cracker.
Yes,
so,
sir.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
top 5 most wholesome actors. The ones we never talk about. The ones who don't like shoot at their kids. We
never talk about
the ones who don't get caught and have federal indictments for like hundreds, thousands of bottles of lube.
Wow.
You know, the good ones.
Well, the TMZ listeners
good
are out
ones.
now. You
I
say
know,
that. Yeah,
the
they're
good
like,
ones.
Yeah, okay.
You get the first
All right. You know what? I actually have one.
Okay.
Top 5, if you will.
Okay.
Unproblematic celebrity.
Perfect.
My number one has to be LeVar Burton.
He has a little controversy, though.
What? That he's
Jeopardy.
too nice?
Jeopardy.
That's not a controversy.
Remember that? They were going, he didn't get it.
Okay.
How does he feel?
That makes him bad
Well,
compared to
it's not bad.
He's
It's not bad, but you're thinking of people who don't get any heat ever.
okay. LeVar gets minimal heat.
What did he do? What did the children's show he did?
Okay.
Reading
What?
Rainbow.
What?
Reading Rainbow.
How dare
I
you
was
ask
old.
that?
I grew up on Sesame. I didn't grow up on Reading
First,
Rainbow.
we're going to start before that, sir. We're going to go to Roots. Everyone's favorite.
Well, all of us feel guilty about that. You know,
He played the infamous Kunta Kinte. Did a great job doing that.
Geordie LaForge.
That's correct.
Stop it.
For all my trekkers out there, yes, he played Geordie LaForge. That's right.
Geordie LaForge.
Yes, man.
Sandra Bullock.
Aw, Sandy, man, I love her.
I don't know anything about her because she never does anything.
I do know some things. She adopted little black kids.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that.
So she was like
Her character in The Blind Side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll play football. I don't know.
Aw, look at that.
That's
You can only
sad.
wish.
I love that. She's avoided it. I don't even know who she dates.
No, I don't either.
I haven't known a single person she dated.
I don't either, man. I don't hear about it.
Anytime I hear her say is the second nicest, who is one of the top nice people,
Mhm.
is they always associate her with Keanu.
They do. And because they played in a movie that was
Speed.
so huge. Yeah, absolutely.
But not huge enough for him to do the second one.
Yeah, he said
Because
no.
he's like going, let me get this straight. What's it about? A cruise boat. Hold on. It's a cruise boat?
Mm-hmm.
How fast does a cruise boat go?
Not fast
About
enough.
50.
Yeah.
But we'll crash it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
He's going, we're not doing this.
We're not doing that. Nope.
Nope. Slowly do the nope. That's an inside joke. Sorry, guys.
But I haven't heard anybody ever say any bad thing about
I don't
Sandra
know who she
Bullock.
dates.
I don't know either, man.
You know, I've never heard her date anybody.
And how do you keep that out of the limelight if you're a celebrity?
being one of the top
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
of all time female actresses, I'm
Actresses.
sure as far as money goes.
How do you keep it a secret?
I don't know.
How do you date and not people don't see you?
Like I saw her do that movie with Ryan Reynolds while she tried to play a mean person.
Yeah.
The one where she's his boss and they go to Alaska and pretend they're married.
The Proposal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I thought was a fantastic
That
movie.
was a great movie.
Extremely underrated.
Yes.
And that might get us to our other nicest person.
Thank you. Because
Go ahead.
that's one of mine. We're talking nice celebrities, people that don't really get a lot of heat. I'm going to say Ryan Reynolds. Everybody loves him. Let me explain why I like Ryan Reynolds. He's one of those dudes where guys want to have a beer with him and women want to date the dude. He's good looking, talented, and he seems to be a really nice guy. And plus, he's funny as hell in anything he does.
There's only one dude who hates him.
Wesley Snipes?
No. No.
That's rumor. That's a rumor,
It's
right?
the actor who ran the bar in Deadpool 1 and 2. TJ Miller hates
He does. Ryan
him
Reynolds.
more than I hate broccoli.
Dang.
I mean,
You really hate broccoli, too.
I don't like broccoli.
Yeah, I've seen you.
The liver.
Yeah.
Liver, that's why. He talks about him, and Ryan Reynolds normally cleans up his messes.
He don't clean that one up.
It's so weird that he couldn't clean this up. I'm surprised in Deadpool 3 with Deadpool Wolverine, he didn't mention it.
He didn't. He didn't
There
throw
must be some hate.
Ooh, because he throws a lot of jokes about personal experiences that he's had with other actors.
He's like going, well, I can't clean this up like it's not like he's TJ Miller. I'd expected one of those, but it must be so bad. I wonder what happened.
What happened? Yeah, why would he hate TJ Miller?
I don't know, man. You think he's got like a Corey Haim, Charlie Sheen issue?
I don't think so. No.
I mean, because that's the only thing I could think of
Nah.
that'd be that bad. Supposedly it was just one outburst on the scene.
That's what I heard on set.
Just one set where he was going, well, I was in character. I took it a little too far. There has to be more.
He has to be bad.
I'm wondering what it is. I need to know.
Maybe TJ hit on his wife.
All right, Ryan, I'll make you a deal. I'll never talk about it again if you just tell me what it was.
Just tell me.
Come on, just tell me.
And I won't tell anybody.
It'll be attorney-client privilege.
There
I
you
won't
go.
say a word.
Oh, he can give you $1.
Yes. No, he doesn't. See, okay, TV law, idiots, okay? You're idiots if you believe this is the rule. Oh, you got to pay me to keep you cut. No, I just have to be acting as a lawyer. It has nothing to do whether you paid me or not.
Okay.
What do you think pro bono is? I do stuff for free.
You do.
You don't think I represent you?
Correct.
It is the dumbest thing in law.
All right.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, you did one?
Yes.
Betty White.
God rest her soul. Yes, man.
She was around long enough. I don't have to say that.
Oh, wow.
She killed it long enough that she had a full life. I don't have to feel God rest her soul.
Yeah.
God rested her soul for the last 20 years of her career.
So you're saying Betty White killed it until it killed her?
No. I'm just saying that we don't have to say that. She was
Okay.
around long enough. She contributed enough. We love her so much
did.
that we don't have to go, oh, we're sorry. Nobody lived a fuller life than Betty White.
I would agree with that, man.
I mean, she was liked to the last
She
day.
absolutely was.
99. I wasn't liked for the first 50. People are just starting like, Jeff, you're okay now.
Yeah,
I
you're
survived
right.
half a life with people going, I don't know about him.
Man.
Nobody ever said that about Betty White.
Nah, everybody loved Betty White.
She was great, but she wasn't treated well.
I've heard in the beginning of her career, correct?
Oh, in the beginning on Golden Girls, she wasn't treated well.
Mm-hmm.
The author
was she
mean to her.
paid the lowest out of the whole group? Too?
I don't know about money, but I do know that they beat up on her
because she was stealing a lot of scenes because she was just so good.
That's the problem you have. Sometimes an actor is so dominant, and just in who they are, they're not improving. Like Ryan Reynolds did a lot of improv, and like Jim Carrey does,
and other actors hated him for it.
Yeah, they hated the improv issue, but Betty White was just good.
She's good,
just good.
Yeah.
So that's the problem when you're going, wow, she's so likable. Now, as a white man, this was very important to me. Betty White kept a black dancer employed
on her show, back in like 1954,
back in the 50s.
Yeah, bro.
And it's very important for white people to appreciate that.
Ooh.
That's what I celebrate her for.
Oh, but can you imagine in the 50s being a white person going, no, we keep the black one? You could have ended your whole career. You could have been done. No, I give her a lot of credit for doing that, man, because I, too, understand the importance of someone other than myself, a white person, helping me be on the show. It's called Under Oath because there was a lot of white people who didn't want me to be here.
And our last episode.
So Jeff Kaufman stood up for me and said, no, we're keeping the black one.
Fight the power.
Yes.
In fact, I've taken the black power sign and it's just my fist now. Yes.
There you go.
Yes, I'm taking it back. I'm taking it from Trump and I'm taking it to me.
Okay.
So yeah, wouldn't you like to be my neighbor? My neighbor.
Okay. All right. Okay. If we're talking guys that are known to be the nicest on the planet, then yeah, Mr. Rogers is going to win.
Come on.
Matthew McConaughey?
Matthew McConaughey
Come on.
is too busy getting arrested for drumming naked.
Is that really a crime?
Oh, it is. When your neighbors are like, keep the sound down. He's like beating the, hey, all right.
Let me tell you.
Five naked dudes.
Let me tell you.
With the windows open.
It was the husband who was complaining. It wasn't the wife.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you got to admit, man, Matthew McConaughey, I absolutely love him as an actor. He's talented in what he does. But every time I hear the man speak, he talks so eloquently, man. I love when he gave that.
Is it eloquent or does it just feel like he's the white version of Morgan Freeman?
Ooh, I didn't think of it that way.
Oh my God, did I just break down a wall that we didn't realize?
You just broke down a wall. That speech he gave where he gave his credit to his mom and his dad, and he talked about what his dad taught him about being a man and being a good person. I absolutely fell in love with Matthew.
This is what I want you to do, Dave. You know how we did the deep fake where you gave me our boy's voice? I want you to take his speech and I want you to put it in the voice of Morgan Freeman and see if it doesn't exactly sound the same.
Okay.
To my father, who I know he's up there right now with a big pot of gumbo. He's got a lemon meringue pie over there. He's probably in his underwear, and he's got a cold can of Miller Lite, and he's dancing right now.
To my father, who I know is up there right now with a big pot of gumbo. He has a big lemon meringue pie over there. He's probably in his underwear and has a big can of Miller Lite, and he's dancing right now.
Look at us. We're geniuses.
We are. Look at that. We just ended racism.
Yeah. Next, the energy crisis.
No, I'm not ready for that yet.
I am ready. I am ready.
Okay,
I'm so
gotcha.
ready because it'll solve all our problems.
Matthew McConaughey is one of those guys too, where every actor talks nothing but highly about him. Like, oh, he's such a great guy.
I wonder what the conversation would be like if he wasn't smoking. Could you have a conversation with a sober, like where he hasn't been drinking or smoking?
Does he do? He's from Texas. They don't do that. They
Oh,
don't do
smoke
anything
it.
without
Come on,
drinking.
He's from Austin.
Okay.
It's not Texas.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, they have the University of Texas in Austin, but Austin's a little different.
Its own thing. Gotcha.
I know we think we hit the top 5.
Yeah.
But guess what? We didn't.
Okay.
We didn't even come close.
You got one more.
Wouldn't you like to be my neighbor?
I can't fight this.
Hi, neighbor.
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers.
Absolutely.
Mr. Rogers was the kindest dude. And he did this children's show. He stood up for kids. He dealt with racism. He
did.
really did. I mean, he did something on TV that had never been done before. And I'm not talking about the Kirk kissing a black woman.
No.
He washed a black man's feet
He did.
on this children's show.
He
And people
did.
lost their mind.
They did.
I mean, could you imagine him going to the mail guy, please sit down, I'm going to wash your feet. And you could have millions of homes went, I mean, that act itself,
Yeah.
you know, the Kirk kissing Uhura was okay. I can be sexually desirous of somebody.
Yes.
Okay, I can get that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's not groundbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
The feet washing, holy
Because the act of washing anybody's feet is a what do you call that?
biblical.
Not only biblical, but it's the act of humbling yourself to someone.
Yes.
I don't think America had ever seen that.
If we saw, I want you to know something. If it happened on a TV show right now, we'd still be shocked.
You think so?
I think if you tried to pull this off in any show,
No, I don't think that.
like if James
No.
Spader did it in a show, like if he did it as in The Blacklist, we'd go, it would be so powerful.
No.
Oh, you don't think it'd be powerful?
Let me tell you why. We are obsessed with feet now. Am I lying? There used to be OnlyFans. Now there's only feet. Show me your feet. America, for some
What is
reason,
a
is
foot thing?
obsessed with feet, man. They would love it.
There are certain people obsessed with feet.
No. It's a growing thing. Trust me. I get $9.99 per month from people or pictures of these digits.
Well, on that note about feet and fun and good people, we have the Craig and Jeff segment, two attorneys arguing, where it's not as nice as we'd like it to be.